Hey guys, today we are unboxing the SIEGMEYER of CATARINA statue from Dark Souls by Gecco. So here's the box. So of course on the front we have SIEGMEYER of CATARINA, Dark Souls 1/6 scale statue, San Diego Comic Con. This was basically a San Diego Comic Con 2017 exclusive. So you could go there, go at Gecco's booth and grab one for yourself. But these were also available from retailers. So if you didn't want to go to SDCC just to get the statue, then you could just buy from a retailer, and that's what I did. So, show you a bit the different sides. It's actually the exact same design than the one used for their Souls of Cinder statue, which I also reviewed. And as I said, it's a pretty beautiful design. I kind of wish they maybe changed it a bit, like maybe use a different color, because it's exactly the same box and it's different statues, but it still looks pretty good. And it's just a box, so it doesn't really matter. And you know, the back is just blank. Here we have Dark Souls SIEGMEYER of CATARINA as well, and that's pretty much it. This is the other side. So we're just going to open this up. Alright. So here we have a plan to assemble the SIEGMEYER statue. And here a little card, just like the Souls of Cinder statue. So if you want to display it with your statue, it's pretty cool. So let's keep unboxing. Here we have our SIEGMEYER statue. Pretty neat. And we're just going to assemble him. Here's the base. Alright. Here's SIEGMEYER. This is actually pretty heavy. Much more heavy than much more heavy than their PVC pieces. But it makes sense since it's resin. So here we go. Alright, here it is once assembled. It came in 4 different pots, and it was pretty easy to assemble. This is actually a resin piece, so it's pretty heavy. Most Gecco pieces are made from PVC, like their Bloodborne Hunter, as well as the doll and the upcoming Oscar of Astora statue. These are all PVC, but this one is resin. I don't know why they chose to make it from resin instead of PVC. I think most collectors are glad it's resin because it's higher quality, and this piece was not more expensive than their PVC pieces, so it's great. It's kind of bad to see that they switched back to PVC for their next pieces, but this one is resin and it's great. Okay, so first up, let's start with a 360 view of the statue. And here is my size comparison. I don't have any of my other Dark Souls pieces here. They're all miles away from here because of the holidays. So here are some pictures by Gecco and by other collectors, just to show you a bit the size of this piece. It's SIEGMEYER itself. He is 13 inches tall. I don't know if you can see. And with the sword, that's 15 inches tall, which is quite big for a 1/6 scale statue. And here's my size comparison with a 6 scale figure, and yeah, you can see he's pretty big. He's pretty massive because of the armor. When you have him in your hands, he does feel really massive. Alright, now paint and sculpt wise, I think we have a very nice piece here. It's pretty well detailed. I'm just gonna show you like a bit how it looks like. When I was seeing some pictures by, you know, people taking picture of the statue and posting on Facebook, I thought, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Is this looking good or not? And yes, it's looking pretty good. I'm actually really happy with it. The level of detail on it is very, very good. Kind of trying to show you a bit. This is really well detailed. So yeah, it actually looks much better in real than on pictures. So if you saw some pictures of it and you're like, yeah, I'm not quite sure, is it looking good or not? My answer is yes, it's looking really good. It's a really, really nice piece. I'm trying to show you a bit. You know, the wear on the armor is really well done. The chainmail also, I'm going to show you this a bit later. We have his shield over here. His shield is really well done. And one nice detail is just his hand over here holding the shield. Just his hand holding the shield is also super well detailed. The chainmail over here, also super well done. I'm going to show you the rest of the armor. His boots. This is so well detailed. I don't think Gecco could do any better than that, honestly. And then we have the base here. It's great. I mean, the base is great. The sculpt of the base is really good. The paint, it's a bit messed up. I mean, it could be better, honestly, but it's really not bad. I mean, you can see it's like they didn't really paint like little plants. They just put some spots of paint all over the place, but it's not bad. So that's pretty much it. That's the front of the statue. I'm going to show you the back. Alright, here's the back. It's also really well detailed, just like the front. You have his sword over here. I don't remember the name of the sword. I'm sorry. So yeah, really nice looking sword. I mean, it's a great sword, but I don't remember exactly the name. I'm sorry. You know, I'm just trying to show you the wear here. This is a new camera I've got, so I'm having a bit of trouble with focus. Alright. I mean, you see my point here. It's very well detailed. And yeah. Little belt. The pockets here. Oh my god. Okay, little pockets. Also super beautiful. Yeah. It's super well done. Yeah. Also wanted to show you that you can see his face under the helmet. Just need some light. Please, some light. Come on. Oh. What do I see there? As you can see, a face. I mean, his eyes are painted like are the same color than his skin. It's kind of weird. But yeah, it's a nice detail, honestly. You can see his eyebrow. I'm trying to show you how it looks like, but it's really hard. My god. Yeah. Can you see? I mean, you definitely see a face under the helmet. Even though it's not super perfect. Alright, here is my comparison with the prototype, and I'd say the final product is up to the prototype quality. It's honestly, we really got pretty much the prototype. Maybe the base is less detailed, as I said, but the rest is really well done. One great thing with Gecco is that they usually make their pieces very accurate. That's what I like about them, accurate pieces. And this Sigmere piece is very accurate. I tried to find something that wasn't accurate, like a little detail that is different in the game, and I can't find any. But I'd say in Dark Souls 1, his armor was very glossy, at least more than what we have on the statue. But the glossiness of the armor is accurate if we look at Dark Souls 3. In Dark Souls 3, that's how it looks. But this is a Sigmere statue, not a Sigward statue, so it's basically from Dark Souls 1, not from 3, but, you know, Sigmere and Sigward, they're supposed to be wearing the same set, so, yeah, it's a pretty accurate piece. So in conclusion, we have another great Dark Souls collectible here. It comes at a hefty price, but at least this one is resin and not PVC. I personally don't mind that much about Gecco making their pieces with PVC, but I know a lot of collectors are not happy about that. So this one is resin, that's great. It's very accurate, super well detailed. You know, the base could be more detailed, but overall it's pretty good. Some people don't like the simple round base. I personally like the design of it. It feels more like a museum statue with the museum pose and a simple, not too big base. So I like the design of the statue. I think the statue is going to look great with the other Soulsborne pieces by Gecco. So I do not regret buying mine. That's it for this review. I hope it helped you a bit. If you have any questions, just ask in the comments. Do not hesitate to check my other reviews, other Dark Souls statue reviews. And thanks for watching.